good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This is Marketing with Dev. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one. And the topic of discussion today is going to be 3 Facebook ad objectives that are absolutely doing super well for us in 2023. But before we get into the video, if you're running Facebook or TikTok ads for your business, I have something super special for you. So we are going to share with you our entire 7-figure ads blueprint for free. All you have to do is click the link in the description and schedule your free ad supercharge session with me. We are only having 10 of these free sessions per week. Since this is a very valuable session, these spots book up very quickly. So if you want this session, make sure you guys go down, click the link in the description, and schedule your ad supercharge session with me right now. So the first campaign objective that we're going to be talking about today is going to be conversions. So if you're running ads and you've been running ads for a while, then there's a good chance that you've probably used a conversions campaign. So the conversions campaign is mostly for people who are trying to get a conversion, whether that be a sale or whether that be an opt-in or whatever the case may be. The primary objective, obviously, for a conversions campaign is to get a conversion. But what most people don't really understand is that a conversions campaign is not applicable every single time. So yes, a lot of times you're going to want to use a conversions campaign, but there's also going to be other times where a conversions campaign may not be the best option for you. Something to keep in mind when you are running a conversions campaign is that to make sure when you're running your conversions campaign, you're doing it with a decent sized budget. So what the ads algorithm is actually looking for when they're running conversions campaigns is people who are likely to take an action or take that conversion step. But if you're not spending enough money, you're not giving the algorithm enough to actually go out and find those people. So it's very important that if you're going to be using a conversions campaign, to make sure that you have the proper budget for it. And if your budget is a little smaller, if your budget isn't as large as you would like it to be, then you may actually benefit from choosing a different objective, because at the end of the day, all of these objectives are like pieces on a chessboard. So all of these different pieces on chessboards are good, but they're good for certain things in certain situations. You don't want to use any piece at any moment, right? There's specific pieces that you want to use in specific moments or specific spots during the game. Same thing with sports. We can think of ad objectives like basketball players or football players, right? So we all know Tom Brady is one of the best football players ever, right? Nobody would dispute that, but nobody would sign up to have Tom Brady playing offensive line because there's positions, and the same thing with objectives. So we want to make sure that we're using the proper objective for the strategy that we have in place for our business. Another thing to take note of when you're running your conversions ads is to make sure that the audience is a large enough size. So when you're running a conversions campaign to an audience, make sure that that audience has at least about 1 million people inside of it. The second campaign objective that has been working very well for us in 2023 is messages. So we're talking about messages directly to our DM on Instagram, messages straight to Messenger on Facebook, and you can even create a message campaign that goes to WhatsApp as well. So this ad objective has been working very well for us, and it's really producing a lot of leads, and it makes it easy for us to be able to have multiple conversations with different prospects in a day. So the goal here is to have someone message us directly without ever leaving the platform. And this is a perfect way to have more conversations, and as you guys know, the more conversations you have, the more potential leads you can have, and the more potential sales you can actually make. These messenger ads have shown a very high engagement rate and an extremely high open rate. So just think about it. You're more likely to open a message on an Instagram DM or in Facebook Messenger than you are probably an email, right? And another great thing about these messages ads is that we can actually retarget the people who message us. So they can message us, we can try to continue the conversation, and also on the back end, we're going to be retargeting them as well. So it really completes the entire strategy. And the third campaign objective that has been working really well for us in 2023 is the reach objective. So what the reach objective is going to do is just show your ads to the maximum amount of people as possible. And when is this a good time to use this objective? So when we're doing retargeting campaigns, we found that using the reach objective has worked very, very well for us, because it's just going to show all of those people inside of our warm audiences our ad over and over and over again. So we've tested reach against conversion campaigns for our retargeting ads, and for us specifically and a lot of our clients, we have found that the reach campaigns actually have performed better in terms of the retargeting. That's definitely something that you guys are going to want to try, something for you guys to take a look at, right? But don't take my word. You guys actually go out there and test it for yourselves to see if you guys get the same results for your business. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.